Doncic. Got it. Doncic.
We've had a tie, but we've not had a Brooklyn lead yet. The #1 team in the East, Luka Dončić.
The ball, you're in trouble because you're going to miss something.
Doncic.
6 seconds. Cavs do have a foul to give. Luka against Kevin Love. They don't give up the foul. Burke, Green, Bullock, Kleba, Luka, the lineup. And an open paint for Luka to drive it.
Ball falling in defensively.
Luka with 39 points after the last score and looking to go over the 40-point plateau, and that's exactly.
8-man Doncic. Shot clock is down to 4, and a 3 by Luka.
Wants with Gobert on the outside. His team up by 1. Doncic step back 3. Bottom. Luka. Doncic one-on-one with Bogdanovich. Doncic step back 3. Bucket.
Hit on that one. 16-point game. Doncic stripped by Williams. Gets it back. Throws it up. Shot is good.
See and hear how excited Dorian Finney-Smith was about the charge that Green drew. And Dallas gets the 2 for 1.
Approaching 3 to play in the third. Dallas shooting 45%, 57% by Miami, and Doncic.
Switch. It's Luka against Josh Richardson. Left side of the floor. Luka's 3 is a ring. And get it to Boston again.
Born to get down.
Luka.
Minutes to make sure 1/10 of a second was still on the clock.
Doncic from downtown. Look.
You can see it with your eyes, the eye test, but also the metrics will tell you they're getting to it.
Outside, the Hardaway Jr. Luka for 3, and it's through.
As you mentioned, things just slowing down.
It's a new career high, 2 more than he had last season. Doncic off glass.
Not on the glass because Porzingis went double. 37-43. Doncic starting to heat up the
Team and the direction and where it's headed.
Doncic.
Special ability to roll and gives Young more space as Doncic.
7 tonight. Lottery pick from 2020. Again, Luka over Pirtle. And again!
Dillon fell down. Doncic hits.
So the Suns led this series 2 games to none. Doncic 3. Good.
Get your pace and ball handling. Because he's a terrific ball handler, too.
And count it, and a foul down there with wanting that ball.
Big screen by Powell. Luka zigzags through the defense. Down the edge of the lane. Tough shot.
And with Anthony Davis out, he's really their only other big that they count on. But we have not seen him really at all here in the second half.
McConnell trying to front Luka to no avail. He's been in front by as many as 8. Slicing through the defense. There's the first look.
Eric Gordon not giving an inch, forced him to a tough turnaround, got his own miss though.
That is.
Offense is his dude.
He's 6 of 8 tonight off the bench. 12 points. Luka. Yes, sir.
He's been left, right.
Oh, Luka on the crossover. And the step back jack.
And he made the shot.
And he shook. 4-3 after, but they've lost 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, that was before all the injuries.
Luka splashdown. Dallas is
Hard to win when you're minus 60-plus points, right?
4-3 on the money. Look.
His hands to get that back. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic, nice feet again, and Wood at the foul.
Stunning. 27-point lead. Down goes Johnson. 3. Luka. Bullseye.
Oh, no.
They're shredding him.
Oh, no, he didn't. Luka Doncic.
For Hardaway shooting 3. What a home he has found.
Yes.
Here in Dallas. That is Luka.
Smart up into him. 5 on the shot clock. Doncic, step back 3, puts it up. Puts it in.
This is the back-to-back tonight and tomorrow. Back-to-back Brooklyn and at Memphis next week.
Play the press break. You go 6 on 5 and
A show. Back inside. Good cut. Got the 2. Third quarter. Dinwiddie has come in for Bullock, and he quickly fires one from the corner.
Percentages are very favorable in Game 7s for the home team. Doncic.
Orleans pounded the Suns on the board.
Oh, what a move by Doncic. He just did a pirouette and got it to go, and this is Phoenix's biggest deficit.
All 3 with a 7 first half turnover. But I think some of this was because
Let's have a double-double. 12 points, 10 rebounds, 8 on the shot clock. Luka working against Jakob Poeltl. Step back, Jack is gone.
Powell keeps it alive. Doncic from deep. Got it.
Shooting percentage, and most of his points come from mid-range. Porzingis. Finney Smith, shot clock is at 7. Luka doubled. Finney Smith for the lead. 3. Doncic in Claxton.
Oh,
nice cut. What a cut.
Expect him to pull up and take an outside shot. He'll put his head down frequently.
Again.
It's all good.
Here's Powell screening, and Luka shooting. Bang!
Can't guard it.
Possession. Down by 3. Doncic drives in. Layup goes.
Luka lets it rip. 7 seconds left on the clock. Luka working with a size advantage against Gordon. And a spin and a
Doncic against Drummond, puts it on the floor. Oh, what a move by Luka.
There it is, one-on-one. Doncic spinning. And the shot is good.
Right? So you got to find solutions against set defenses.
Pacers came up empty. Doncic passed up the 3, goes inside and scores.
Get 3. Aldridge on him. 3. Oh, wow! All around.
What a game. Doncic lays it in.
Who attracts so many defenders and opens shots up for us.
14 points. As Luka triggers the 3 and hits it.
Luka, how many times has he put Zubats in the torture chamber? Maneuvers away from a closeout. Luka maneuvers away from a closeout. And that is about the best dunk we've ever seen out of Luka.
They won. The bump and the fadeaway. Doncic. 41.
Gafford. Contested shot.
And also just their efficiency, 49% from 3.
Another behind the back. Bullock.
You got to get physical. Maybe trap, get the ball out of his hands. He's feeling it.
Boy, is he ever.
And they just throw it up there and expect you to go fly and get it.
From the left wing, and good!
Down here. Put that right shoulder into him. And the fadeaway
figures for a player who's averaging just 7 points a game this year. He's got 10 tonight.
whether it's on the wing or at the top of the circle. And they slow down Morant and get a turnover. Luka on the break.
Pretty. This is what I've been looking for Dallas to do more of, is left box post-ups for Luka.
You're going to give up a lot of offensive rebounds.
Has had its own unique identity.
I think that's different for every player.
Paul, shoot the shot. The clock was down. He had to take it. He made it. He got bumped.
Count the basket from Knicks.
Luka will step back off 1 foot.
It hasn't really allowed there to be a big flow to this game. It's
showing the handle. Got Bogey to bite, and he puts it down.
And that was a great move right there by Luka Doncic. Tucker goes for Westbrook. First points of the night. Doncic lobs it up. Oh! Up high! Dwight Powell!
Collapsing of the defense through the screen roll and then the swing, finding Damian Lillard.
27 for Dame. Bullock comes back with it.
Luka darting away from a double team and shoots him that in the game a few years ago, right? Another three for Luka. Yes, sir.
Deep three by Doncic.
He's starting to take a little bit of a challenge.
Again, played for Rick.
Left and just picking apart every single thing about his game that gives him comfort.
Five's already maxed.
Yes, that's right. Logo Luka again. Bang! Fox the attack. Will go.
Push, men down.
Yeah. Hardaway runs the floor. Wood is rolling. And he's pitching.
4 games. Doncic mid-range.
Luka, hot pass up top. He's working well with Dwight Powell tonight. Timberwolves have made their last 5 shots. Doncic.
Steven Adams. Bigger defender on him. Outside to Luka. Luka with the step back jump.
Definitely has taken another step.
Well, he had to find his voice too here to Doncic.
Here's Doncic. You talked to him. Misses on a three-pointer. He got the ball back after a Dwight Powell offensive rebound and weaves to the defense to
with those 5 fouls. Switch. Now he's got Simmons, 9 to shoot. Doncic makes his move. It's just so.
Doncic doubled. Hardaway, 3. That will go.
14 points early in this game. Up by 12 right now. Karis LeVert is in the game.
Maybe the guy that controls himself.
And here's Luka. Remember, Prince has got 2 fouls. He's got to be careful.
Doncic, that low dribble. Help. Doncic behind the back for the highlight. Kleba. Luka Doncic in his bag.
Him up top. Trailing the play, Luka. Step back against Smith. Yes, sir.
And Reggie Bullock would be triple as Finney Smith fires him straight away.
A weak pass. Doncic. Man.
He has made 4.
As Reggie Bullock puts it on the floor. Doncic now into the lane. Got suspended in the air.
Knicks led 38-23 in the second quarter. Since then, they've been out.
Also the worst percentage of the year at 15%. They've got Doncic bottled up. But he finds Hardy with a terrific.
I think he just went up on Jason Kidd's list in terms of defense in the league. And we know he can do that.
Doncic fires a 3. Oh my. What a pass. 3 no good. Doncic gets the rebound though. It's 7 rebounds already for Luka. Then a no-look pass to the corner. Brunson drills it.
I'm trying to stick Doncic here. Doncic in a nice rhythm. Hit nothing but.
Finney Smith, late clock. And Luka. He will launch it. And he will. Bean working hard to get around Powell. Doncic behind the back to Powell. What a play.
I'll tell you what. That was a big-time pass.
The fans in Portland are going to see some special stuff in the years ahead. Dame's getting close to 20,000 points. Here's Luka, though, the blender spinning. For the Mavs in the first half.
Well, you can add the way Utah's bench has played as well. They've been terrific.
Here's Luka. Luka. Oh, hey, Mr. DJ.
Luka gets past him again, deep into the paint, scores again. And a timeout, second.
There's Luka's first shot. Gordon had it for a moment, a fingertip. Now Luka will drive and
row seat for the Luka show. Oh my.
Luka going to have an opportunity to go right at Casper.
And does. And scores.
And he can do that against behind the back. Look at him. He's being defended right now by a good defender in Killian Hayes.
Here comes your Sager. Doncic penetrates. Lob. Powell with the throwdown.
Well,
he really slid with him and stayed down and disciplined. Didn't pick up the foul. Look at the drive.
Approach.
Here's Luka for 3. Ends up rebounding his own miss. And then through traffic and got it.
Coming off the bench.
Nichols outscoring Dallas 13-10 here in the quarter. Now 13.
Defender. Chasing Doncic here, trying to knock it away. Doncic behind the back, firing Brunson. Brunson three-pointer is good.
I like the activity.
Mavericks have made their last 6 shots, including 4 threes. Kleba wide open. Mavericks are 9th on the season. Here he is, has to kick it out, avoid that 6th foul. Bullock, dagger, got it!
And yes, there will be a time when he will be #1 on that list. It won't be tonight. It's 144 away.
But 3 to go in the first half. Young had that pass knocked away. Luke on the break. They've got a 3-on-1. Doncic, Finney Smith.
Mavericks have had multiple second chance opportunities. Will they cash in here? You betcha, baby, they will.
Dallas defense that left wing. They don't seem to be getting the shooters.
No digits.
Here's Luka, float game, good.
Doncic got Nembhard in the air, now Hardaway for three.
Falling and grabbing.
Trying to shake loose his skill.
Luka tried to draw foul, no foul called, but it's just a smooth move. Ball. Found Luka in the backcourt. Driving on David Roddy, and back pass, got the ball back, turns the corner,
nice find.
And a kick out, and the find is Finney Smith, and the corner.
Talking about that back-to-back, Mark, those guys were in the game in the fourth quarter, too.
Yep. Yeah,
the starters were. They were trying to...
Effort for Nico Batum. He went 7 of 7, all shots from behind the three-point line.
Just threes have gone in here in the third quarter for the Mavs. They made 4 of them. How about 5? You got you. Then tried a last-minute pass that's taken away by the Mavs. And a stop and pop, deep 3. Yes, sir, Luka. To go hit a 3. He'll drive it. I mean, a burst to the basket, and he lost the ball against Adams. Oh, but Luka
up by 4. Deep one. Doncic bangs it in from the outside.
Is out with a facial injury. And Luka looks off the defense. Hello.
Rockets scrambling on D. Hardaway back to Luka. Deep straightaway 3. It's good.
Luka comes out the screen.
Double screen that time.
And now here's Luka driving into the clock, and he puts it on the glass.
Something else. They were great.
Yeah, they went 13 years not making the playoffs, then made the playoffs under Tibbs.
This season, in this series, 18 per game. Doncic got the body bump.
First quarter, and Luka's got a chance to put a little cherry on top of the sundae at the end. And he's got the cherry and a little extra whipped cream. 9 of the points for Kawhi have come here in the third quarter. It's the Clippers and Bond again, but Luka takes 3 points.
No question about it. But I mean, I've been shook like that. Rod Strickland.
Luka hanging, scoring.
Green and a no-look pass by Green to Luka, who drives it. And
it's always one guy that really stretches that percentage up.
Oh, what? Incredible. Scores for Tristan Whitfield and all the competitors.
Doncic against Bogdanovic. Feeling him out. Little patented step back fake. Can walk it off.
Doncic on the move, penetrating in on Garuba. A couple of ball fakes, the foul and 1. Boy, Luka taking over here in this third quarter, bringing his team
with 9 points and 8 assists. And here's Luka with a spot on the floor.
To the first. Wiggins on Doncic. Hands off to Bielitsa. Cross court. Dinwiddie caught at the buzzer. Knocks it in.
Those guys, the glue guys that the Pelicans have on their roster.
Murphy way better this year. But tonight, that was his first basket. Nice roll.
There was a little bit of a shift defensively on Draymond Green as Doncic.
Quick pick and roll involving Luka and Porzingis and the giant killer.
Make that shot late in the shot clock.
No resistance.
Dinwiddie gives it right back. Schroeder on Doncic. Three-pointer on its way for the tie. It's good. Luka Doncic, a clutch 3. Timeout.
A little foul trouble. They went away from him. And here is Luka knifing through the defense. Then looks off the defense. And that is BEA beautiful. Ending up with a Hardaway 3.
Marquise Chris on the baseline. One more to Luka. Drew the hit.
Sound good. Count it. Watanabe getting bodied by Doncic. Gets around him. That gets the...
With a minute plus gone by in the fourth quarter. Oh, Luka spins. Down he goes. Finds Josh Green.
With a screen. Isaiah Stewart gets through it. Luka for 3. And it's through. And he...
Under 4 to play in the third. Doncic lines it up for Chris.
And he puts. Foul screens. Luka drives all the way.
Mavericks hoping to start a new winning streak tonight. Luka into the paint. Nice. Tough step through the Euro step. And he is hot.
5 points and 3 fouls. And it's on him to do something right. And he... the floor. Reggie Bullock has returned to the game. And here's Luka, 3-pointer over Julian.
61% early stages. Oh, what a pass by Doncic. Lasers it in to Christian Wood. I swear he was looking at you and I when he threw that.
Doncic, hesitation, corner, Brunson, he's got it!
Well in this series. 19 for Thompson. 9 at the half. Luka jackhammers it in.
Luka with a nice change of gears. Count it in one.
Is in. Powell is out. Shot clock at 4. Doncic over Curry.
Shot clock at 10 seconds. Nance keeps him from getting further down into the lane, but
they'll kick it. Dinwiddie chased off the line. Drive, kick. And here's Doncic in the paint, and the and one.
Bound shy of what would be his 46th career triple-double.
Oh! Missed 29 games before his recent return to the floor.
But you got to come back through it later.
Luka, down he goes and down.
Already have Barrett out for the game.
Yes, right index finger laceration.
By Melton, rebound by Wayne, blocked by Porzingis. Boy, Porzingis has had an unbelievable first half on the defensive end. Finney Smith runs the floor. Memphis didn't get back.
From the three-point.
He's got the only made three in the game for the Pelicans, who are 1 of 8 from downtown.
Another Lopez miss. Beautiful pass. Powell gathers and throws it down. What a gorgeous feed from Luka Doncic. And Dwight Powell having himself a...
We're underway in overtime. Bullock battling with Watanabe. Doncic will take the pull-up.
And their first 4. Here comes Doncic, turning the corner, going.
But you know, there's a lot of hoping that goes on.
In the corner, Scotty Barnes races over there.
Going 12, 15, and 22.
Did Dirk have on a sport coat?
He did. Looking good. He was on team.
Their 3-game skid. Luka steps back over it. Bam.
Right in the chest. Man, that's got to knock the breath out of you, right?
Back to back.
Bang! Luka. Luka and Wood at pick and roll. Luka drives, steps through the defense. Hello.
Murray in a position to take advantage of it.
5-point San Antonio lead. Drive by Luka. Scored by Luka.
Against Gobert, both teams are out of fouls. Doncic sizes him up. There's a 3. He buries it.
Doncic.
2 threes and through 4 games. Josh has made 4 for Bart. Hey! Christian Wood giving the Thunder a facial.
Barely in his hands. Yeah.
Already 2 made threes in the game for Dodo, and here's Luka looking for Dave.
A comfortable spot for his skill set.
Rose just turned it over, and the quarter ends with Luka. Isaiah Jackson 7 here in the third. Luka, Bullock, bang!
Simply gives him the ball. Like, go ahead, I can get mine.
Way up and oh!
Shot clock at 3. Wainwright over there. He played football at Baylor. 3 is good.
Star player, and still have realistic chance of winning.
Oh, Porzingis.
Shot clock at 7. It's a free. Right down.
Switch situation and around Jordan and darting through the lane.
A great late Craig Sager. Doncic over Antetokounmpo, puts it in.
A little bit over 10.
Man, surprised they only shoot.
Hello. Blake Wesley with some hops right there. Big time finish. Hardaway in a catch and shoot position.
Trying to expunge the memory of that 11-point game against Dallas in the play.
And maybe a chance for more first quarter points. There's 2, could be 3. Quarter, J.J. Barea in the house.
Oh, yeah.
Skin's going to talk to him for a couple minutes at the start of the quarter. The first quarter ends with a Luka quarter. Luka, and he scores on the drive.
The Mavs, they're looking to run.
Here's Doncic from...
And really take advantage of 50-50 ball situation. Nice work.
And now Luka initiates. Luka against Simons.
Has 11 assists now, 31 and 11 for Curry.
Luka open triple.
Rebound, the Mavericks are getting better in that regard. And now Luka down the lane, the giant.
Doncic 1 of 6. Poole with a blitz and a long 3. Luka!
Could be fun. Doncic! Hold on! That's in his bag as well!
overtime between the two teams. They're a combined 0 for 8 from the floor in OT.
I tell you, Jason Kidd knows what buttons to press, doesn't he?
Done a great job. Doncic isolating Sohan. Turnaround jumper. Doesn't even hit the ring.
53rd career triple-double the other night. And a 32 and 33%, Skin. He was a little bit over 40% on threes last year with the Mavs and 41%.
Mavs. James digs in against Doncic. A little bump out front. Turns the corner. Floats it up and in. Oh!
Interpretate that on Twitter. Did not appear to be in legal guarding position, but here's Doncic from downtown.
To get comfortable.
Luka gets his screen. Backs up. The long gun goes.
Was in the NBA Finals. Here's Luka. Spins and fires. Fouled by Hero. And one.
Hero's just got to...
Big block late in that game. And Wood moves the ball. Kyrie moves the ball. Luka drives it inside. Scoop for Luka.
Luka playing with his food out there. Over to Finney-Smith.
6'6". McGee sets the screen. Doncic floats it up and in. Off.
In the third quarter. Shot clock winding down. Luka holds it. Scores!
And this team really changed when he was acquired last February. The pirouette is
to life. They're 6 for 19 in the 3-ball right now. And that's a big improvement over the first half.
Doncic and go. Doncic running the floor. Kleber.
Kina, who is having all kinds of problems shooting the ball this year. Now to Luka, and he buries the three. And the Mavs now with a 6-point lead.
They're going to keep him.
Luka driving around Anthony Gill to the basket.
Have that skill.
Hernan Gomez looked lost on defense. Three-pointer.
Steals a game so far this year. 14th in the league.
He anticipates well.
Down he goes. And the shot is... Free throws tonight. Luka missed that one, but Dallas as a team is at 80%. Good sign. From his favorite spot on the floor.
Luka driving on McCollum. And all the way down.
And here comes Luka Doncic. Now he's got book run. He'll try to ram his way down that lane. Bumped. Got it to go. The shot. The cross-court pass by Green. Doncic sets, fires, scores!
Boards right now, Philadelphia just +1 in the rebounding department. Doncic finds some space.
You do a lot of drills back there. We have to get back on defense, and then you have to get the ball and go back on offense. As Doncic lines up a three.
Late shot clock. Steps through before double team gets there. Finds Hardaway into the clock. That's right time. Powell finds Luka. Late clock. Running hook shot. Oh, he got it. We saw that when he's hitting those threes. He's got 5 tonight. The season high is 6. Okay. Wood screens. Luka drives. Achua up on Luka. Luka has got him in the blender. And the rainbow. That might bring
against Craig. From the hash mark.
Glass tonight against him. Doncic with the spin. Doncic the finish.
Luka eyeballs a three and scored.
Cutter, there's a great example there on that last possession. Ayton on the switch picks up Doncic and got cooked.
Deep. I would just go in there and I would put on old clips of Beverly Hills Cop, try to get their mind off of it.
Here's Wood finishing his.
Kyrie straightaway three. No, but Luka tipped up. Doncic now with 23.
Passing and play a zone. I like it.
And they steal. Mitchell trying to force a pass. Finney-Smith with an exclamation point on the night for the Mavericks.
From Green, Oladipo drives it, loses it, and it's a 2-on-1. Luka with the lob. Green! Say it with your chest, Josh Green.
Who can tie the game if he hits from deep. He'll drive on Zubats, and he scores with 8 seconds.
4, but remember, he's dealing with a little bit of a thumb injury. Powell, pretty feet. Let's watch Luka work. Little pick and roll. Dwight Powell, one of his favorite targets.
Into the front court. Capella picks him up. Shot it right over the top like he wasn't there.
Doncic wide open, knocks down a three.
Yeah, to their seats. There's kind of a lull going on. Mavs need to create some energy here.
Got a Luka Powell pick and roll and a mid-range jumper.
Backing away, one-on-one with Lopez. Doncic, put him in the mixer.
7, Curry's got 26. He'll drive and feed. Josh Green.
Here's Doncic, over top it.
Joe Ingles, Nasir Little, Yusuf Nurkic, Anthony Simons, Trenton Watford, Justice Winslow. Nicely done.
So he could very well be on triple-double watch here tonight. And he's got double.
Luka with 19 in the first quarter. Fancy handles. Nothing Larry Nash Jr. can do to stop.
They get a lot of issues. Boy, have they cleaned up. And looking sharp and on the fly. Got it! Doncic puts it in!
NBA in points scored or assisted on per game. Doncic, fadeaway three!
Artist switched up multiple bodies on Doncic.
Mavericks making all the hustle plays. Doncic, whistle, foul, counter.
Kleber with McDaniels on his back. Doncic.
Wow.
Deep shot.
They're back in the zone here, Richard. Doncic out front. Spins. Luka, oh, he put Payne.
And the Hornets playing a little zone against the Mavericks right now.
A drive and a try.
7 points for him. The twirling Doncic. Melting into the defense. The bump there. He got it in a foul.
Bringing Luka down and making it easy. So Luka's not initiating offense. That's what I mean.
Surprisingly, that's his first double-double this year. Hardaway. Oh!
Doncic posting up against Dillon. 4 to shoot. A turn and gun by Doncic. It's in.
Good contest by CP3. It didn't matter. Luka knocks it down.
And it was a 2025 first-round pick from another team.
Big is 25. Bullock 3. He can't.
Boom.
In the knees, popping the wrist, and most importantly, making threes. And this three would give Dallas the lead, and they've got it! Şengün left his feet. It's Dinwiddie into Luka. Yeah, baby!
I'm done, man.
To help. Luka with the turnaround. And good defense by the Suns. Luka got it back. Thank you, and one.
A Luka three a moment ago gives him a double-digit first quarter, and he just added 2 more.
Doncic from 3.
Floor, but it's an empty possession this time as it was missed by Green, and then Bertans runs the floor.
Doncic just started 2 of 5, another 3 launched and hit.
10 for 12 on Monday.
How old is he? He's very young.
Yeah, 21 years old.
21, so that can happen.
The ball to the sideline. Lillard saves it in, but Dallas has it. And it's Luka against Simons, and he scores.
Doncic against Embiid. What a matchup here. Luka likes it.
That guy that we always refer to, you hate him on the other team, you love him on your team, right? 4-3, Luka, yes, sir!
Lack thereof for the Jazz. Doncic able to get right around. Rebound again comes out to Doncic.
Now, Kleber with a 3, Doncic with the rebound over Curry, and he got it.
He uses that backboard. One of the best in the league at using the glass.
Doncic, the bump in the pool, firing, good if it goes.
Jazz trying to play physical with Doncic.
He got a hold of it, launches it. Luka! Hallelujah!
Out the screen. Luka, probing. Hello, Wenda.
Yeah. Seawood got fouled and hit the 3. Wow.
The other way against him a lot.
Saw that matchup with Luka and Tatum, and then down the lane, free to slam it. Welcome back, big fella, the unicorn with the dunk.
Dinwiddie
Missed it. Oh, Doncic! A grown man's jam on the follow. Mesmerizing.
Goes and gets it. But that was a nice soft pass that time to Williams.
New Orleans had it rolling. Dallas has flipped the script here in the second quarter. Doncic, the running one-hander.
Luka looking to put point.
On with 3:39 remaining. Doncic up top. It's Powell.
Game with his shot-making ability. We already told you guys what he's been doing.
Oh, Luka with the fancy.
Word out.
Here comes Luka against Adams, spinning off one of the fadeaways, good for 12.
Double in his sights. Doncic probing, finds Hardaway. Three-pointer on its way, and cash money.
You got to sprint through your cuts. You got to generate some stuff.
Doncic. Money change hands. Here's Luka on a drive against Dalen Terry and scores inside.
I'm not giving you follow no money.
Second year in the league after 2 years collegiately at Virginia Commonwealth. And knifing through the defense and all the way to the hole. Late pass, corner three.
Different now. You know, Magic Johnson revolutionized it. So did Larry Bird. But
oh, how about that feed?
It's an incredible finish.
Doncic came back healthy this year.
Looking good, too.
Oh, nice.
Down the lane, big finish.
Player.
Doncic to his left, Holiday got caught up with the screen, and Luka another three. 10 on the shot clock. Step back three, that's his spot. And that's the...
Jeremy Grant playing in isolation.
Luka turns, shakes two defenders and laid it in. The look up.
Balance to Luka, getting a better shot. More optimal than rushing a 2-for-1. And a look. Luka with some lunch meat.
Maybe that's the right there it is. Block.
He is incredible. Special talent.
Speaking in
6. Doncic 3, change up defense.
Pistons trailing by 16. Doncic, step back, Doncic.
On the miss inside by Brandon Clark. And then fancy for Wood to finish with authority as Luka put it on a platter for him. Interview with us, he was mad that he missed the ninth one. And it is Luka. And he puts the defense in a world of hurt again.
Luka in the lane, got it.
20-14. Luka.
6 already, and approaching the halfway point of the second quarter. Long three, good. Doncic another triple. And
here's Luka against Monte Morris. Going to take him off the dribble and score.
They're going to try and trap.
There's the rotation. Doncic almost turned it over. Got it back with a fortunate bounce. Bullock, the dash.
The merch.
Ish Wainwright with a three-pointer coming out of the timeout, and Hardaway answers right back.
Timmy off 2
Rebounds, but also the defensive possessions, finishing with defensive rebounds.
Doncic with a short flip.
at the outlet to Doncic. Good pass into Porzingis. Wow, throw inside by Luka Doncic on the assist.
He was this team. Kind of wonder, right?
Somebody on the staff will notice that, I bet. Luka, multiple maneuvers and a ball.
A cold shooter tonight just went cold-blooded on Dallas. He put Toronto in front. Then a spin and a win for Luka. Until then, Van Carroll breaks the tie.
Oh,
Luka, man.
They're still shooting below 28% right now from the field.
Luka back at home on the run. Since the timeout was called right after a wide open three ball by Bertans. And a pass is finished again with authority by McGee.
That happened so quick. The defense on the
left on the shot clock. Mavericks using that clock as a teammate right now as Luka will go to the basket.
His points per game are down, Olive, but the last 5 games he's shooting 52%.
Here comes Luka, 1 second, puts it up and down for Dallas.
Reaching from behind rather than moving his feet. Luka 3 of 15 doubled here.
He's going to pitch a 10 right there.
The line, and now he's
He's operating down on the block where he's scoring more post-up points.
Turned back by Bullock. And Doncic plays the passing lane, got the steal, and he's got the snowbird. Friday night, because they defended the paint so well in that game. Little flip by Luka, setting up Hardaway. He drills it.
4.5 to go. Fourth quarter in Atlanta. Luka going to work. Pump fake, shoots over Bay, connects.
Doncic with 11. And the three-pointer is
Doncic against LeBron. Overplay to one side. Doncic goes left, fades, connects. Luka Doncic.
A lot of them, most of them coming in this second half. Luka on Ty Washington.
That's tough to do in an empty game. It's
Bogdanovic all over Doncic. Luka out front against Oladipo. Step back three. Fewer. Looks at the official.
Got a lot of attention every time he's got it. Our call is on the spinning and twirling Doncic. Works him down. Footwork.
Kid wants to see more of that. Maybe taking a little bit of the pressure off. And Doncic hit.
Mitchell 7 of 12 from behind the arc. Doncic sets his feet, wide open three. Got it. Smooth, silky smooth.
Spring game of the season. Double team on Luka on the back down. Mavericks move it all the way around. And
get the ball out of his hands.
comes the double team, spins away from Sohan, floats one up, and rattles it home. Shot makers, good three-point shooter. Morris right now defending Luka on the perimeter. Luka drives, double pumps, and using the glass.
Surveys, cuts, feeds, Finney Smith.
Mo Bamba. Here is Kyrie working off the ball, and Luka finds him. Bullet pass and a layup.
As far as Portland was concerned.
Post up, Luka score. Screen by Powell. Luka pulls up. Hello, Wenda. Marshall, Daniels, Graham. Here's Luka breaking down the defense and got all the way down. Mavs can go 2 for 1 if something happens quickly as Luka circles.
7 on the shot clock. Doncic defended by Collins. Step back 3 over Zach. He's good. And Luka's got a 30-piece.
After the break is what these trades do.
Coming off an Orlando game where he went 0 for 5 for the floor. He's on the board, and so is Luka.
Drives on Wiggins, kicks it out. Dinwiddie 3.
Whenever he wants, he's got to be denied the basketball.
And then weaves his way into the paint and scores 2 more.
Here he is on Doncic again. The step back 3. It's good!
They've got Chris Paul guarding Ntilikina. Give him a little breather on defense. Doncic got it in 1.
Sixers out of fouls. Irving into the corner. This is Luka. Baseline.
Sideline during the timeout. They isolate. He'll take it. And
Doncic, watched by McDaniels, will step back 3, and he gets that to fall.
Bullock for 3. Luka with the rebound. Bullock pulls again. Got it. Dinwiddie 24. Here's Doncic off the glass.
And Smith. Doncic maneuvering, Euro step, and a deuce.
It's single digits now. We are down.
Trying to put length on Doncic. He gets around Hardenstein. 3 free throws for Cam Thomas.
3-point.
Home this year, the Mavericks, 11 wins, 8 losses. They've won 3 straight home games. And that will help them. They were once down 21. Nice. 1/3 of that.
Doncic spinning, gets past Westbrook, attacks and kicks. Hardaway corner 3. Hits it.
It's in the game. Luka double team
for the last 24 minutes. There's a turnover right there. That's their second. Doncic right to the rack.
James back in, pulled the chair out from under him. Doncic with the steal. Doncic lobs it, no look. Oh! In a potential 4-5 matchup. Dorian Finney-Smith, no. Wow. Doncic, triple-double.
Averaging 20 points on 64% shooting and 67 from the yard. He's 5 of 8 tonight, 13 points.
Put them at 10 and 2 in the last 12.
Luka off the weave, take and roll with Porzingis. Up top, left hand, big drive and finish.
Doncic. Duke trying to hold his ground. Doncic that second.
Ventura and Davis, but having that.
This is a banana.
Oh, Luka crafty with a dribbling. And buries the three. That was
two fouls. Powell had to go out of the game early. Quickly didn't finish off the three-point play. Hello,
lead of what's been a very tight ball game for the most part to this point. Porzingis inside.
His shot right again. His percentages had really dropped.
Nice pass. Look away pass. Luka finds Wood.
Hurting. You're not hurting the referee. You're hurting your teammates.
Doncic and Russell. The fadeaway. Oh, that was pretty. Doncic with 19 now on the.
Doncic.
Magic cooling off a tad.
4-3. Cooling off it. Keeps it. Oh my goodness. What?
Doncic crossing over, now getting into the lane and scores again.
3 to shoot. Doncic trying to get some room. Three-pointer is good.
Just play it out.
Doncic behind his back, Kleber straight away.
Be a factor. You got to get other people in it, but you got to be a factor.
Yeah, he's Indiana's leading scorer on the year at 20 points per game, and Doncic ties it.
Doncic coming back the other way. That's the 6th turnover. Doncic catching bodies.
Luka against the defense. Score. Low pass. Too low for Zach Collins on the pass by Keldon Johnson. Picked up by Luka. Here's Josh Green.
15 of those free throws. Miami ahead by 9. Doncic for 3. It sticks for Luka.
An empty possession for the Pelicans. A give and go here involving Luka and Hardaway.
3 for 3 shooter. He needed that. That ended an 8-0 Dallas run. What a pass. Doncic with a backside flip.
Donovan Mitchell now 4 of 13, 9 points and multiple turnovers.
By the Chicago Bulls this evening. Nice attack
in the paint. Opened up at the last.
5 to play in the first half. Dallas by 3. Luka 4-3, and it's through. Wow.
Doncic inside. He puts it down.
Golden State has already lost the season series with Phoenix and the Lakers.
As Doncic hits his first.
Doncic on the wing. Booker comes out on Finney Smith, and Doncic goes right by Bridges.
Luka against the rookie Zumu. And scores once again.
His three-point shooting is better this year. 55%. Doncic triple.
With Kyrie Irving from Brooklyn. Good
Nice
defense by Warren.
Really
Yeah.
good defense.
1/10 of a possession per game faster than Cleveland now. A 3 for Luka. Yeah. Went down before the game tonight. Jason Kidd. Oh, here is a long 3. Low to Luka. Hello.
Coming over this year from Houston. Doncic, 18-footer.
Cam Johnson working him down low. Doncic with the bump and the spin. Another 2, and he's got 12.
Their first lead after quarter number 1 this year. Luka looking to add to the lead, and he
season yet. Actually, their starting center when the season began as Luka drives and scores.
And when he misses, you cannot afford them an extra possession like the Mavericks get right there, because he'll make you do that.
Yep. First half in LA. Doncic. Oh, the fake on Reeves. Gets it.
Before you go to the fourth. And Luka didn't get another layup out of it.
Doncic telling Bertans get out of the way. Step back, high arcing 3. It's good.
Even though they're just 1 for 9 shooting the basketball. Making 2 for 10. Kleber hit a shot a moment ago. Doncic is
challenge if you were correct on the initial one.
Doncic drills the 3.
In the game, this time with his length.
step back 3 by Doncic. It's in again.
To Doncic, they got him sealed in the corner. He throws it behind the back. And they find Chris at the rim. Doncic behind the back to Chris. That's timing.
Doncic comes up with the rebound. He's collected 4, swerves inside, works by Johnson, got the 2. Hit
left. Doncic thrives in these situations. Passes to Brunson. Brunson's three is good.
1 for 8 right now. Doncic will fire a three. That one's good.
That's the bad news. 1:45 to go in the game. Jalen Williams bodies Luka. He got into the paint again, and he scores again. A lot of indecision out there on offense right now for Dallas. This guy will not be indecisive.
Where I'm not going to switch anything. I'm going to keep travel.
Not as smooth as he used to be. For three, Luka. With 1 minute left in the third quarter, Mavs in front by 15, and that is a one-handed lob pass. A little bit more sauce on that one for Luka.
To those guys that are in the lineup right now, I think all of it is set up by this guy right here.
Percent for the year on threes. He's 41% in the last 4 games. Luka drive and kick, wide open corner, yes sir. To a trailing Luka. Drives inside of Şengün, goes under Smith, and a nice and one. You get an and one.
Also the house right here.
Luka fading, hitting. Go ahead.
As a team, they've scored 29. Luka for
Maxi Kleber into the game for Dallas.
Couple of free throws for man. Clippers lead. To tie it on the nifty move down the lane.
Overall, Jokic was the second round pick, 41st overall. That's a pretty good draft for the Nuggets.
He's a shot maker, and he's tougher on this end than you'd think.
Doncic and out. Luka working against Clark. Oh.
Doncic, who was part of that much heralded 2018 draft class.
Murray has taken 3 threes and missed all of them. Let-offs for Dallas so far.
Fouls and did so on that last whistle as Doncic now
court. Rudy picks him up. He spins past Gobert, kicks it out. Bertans deep. 3 at the buzzer.
Against Garuba. He drove on him and scored a little bit ago. He drives on him and scores again. Dribble. Luka steps through the defense, attacks the lane. Good kick outs. And it's Finney Smith.
Garland.
Luka responds.
His great friend Luka Dončić. Teammates on the Slovenian national team. Fall away. Rainbow goes through for Luka.
That's through.
Doncic right to the rim.
Will be Dallas's final possession of the first half. They'll drive, and that time he's able to get it.
Jokic, outstanding jump hook.
Second basket for Jokic. Second basket. No look lob. Oh, what a catch and finish.
Doncic, no look pass to Wood. Back to Luka down low, and Doncic gets it. 17 points now for Luka.
Trailblazers been losing right now in the first half. Luka for 3, late for 3 over Gibson. Oh, nothing. He talking, and they obviously had a plan. And so far, so good. Banchero's done some great stuff.
Lakers up by 3. Doncic jab. Makes his move on a fade. Surgical.
And then there are nights when he is just a splendid scorer. Even with Diallo making a pair of free throws. 16, the biggest lead Dallas has had tonight. Near the logos!
It's on the inside, paying dividends.
Yes, sir. Killian Hayes loses the ball, and Luka is the player to come away with a steal. And he will look off the defense.
Put on Reggie. It's to close out.
2 more for Luka.
They're trying to pick up Luka. Luka for 3.
And it was a foul, a moment ago with the free throws for Dallas. Now here's Luka inside, and a spinner, and the fast break, and Siakam ends up missing a runner.
It was very indecisive break pass by Brunson.
Wow. 9-3 early lead, 2.5 minutes gone by in the game. Drive and dish, Hardaway organized for
Up to Luka. Thought about the 3. Steps through, whistle, foul, count it.
So in normal circumstances.
Doncic gets hit, finishes.
Gotta go now.
And he's going to go, and he will go.
Stone all throughout this world, witnessing greatness and allowing kids to dream is what we're witnessing.
Luka against Hero. Oh.
Nothing since. Nada. Luka, he looks off the defense and
Look at Luka. Step back three. That is in his bag. And he is.
Washington will be over the limit. So if you put your head down and go to the basket, get a call, it's free throws. No call, but
It's had numbers for sure. Just couldn't execute it.
4-3. Luka over two defenders. Drano. They're down right now by 5 to make it a 2-point game. Hot shooter.
Right, and they get tired of you in this face.
you start getting those 10.
inside course.
Averaging 8.5 a game this year. And step back check over Darius Baisley. There's not many. 18 have come here in the third quarter, and he'll drive to the basket, and he's still
at times been the Warriors' best player. Doncic 3, Wiggins close.
Out to the locker room all. These guys are steady, playing hard, steady, a lot bigger than his size. There it is.
Finishes, kapow from Luka off the bench tonight. Luka against Kuz. Bump, fades. Another one.
As we make our way to the end of the first quarter. Doncic down on the block, working on Hauser. They are
driving Luka all the way through the defense.
An opportunity for himself.
Wood sets a screen. Luka drives inside. Luka got a nice Pelisson touch this year so far. Post up. Luka got away from Gilgeous Alexander.
Over Irving, no good. Green flies in for the rebound. Doncic takes it baseline, slams it down.
Luka Gill. Spin move against Barton into the teeth of two defenders. And
nothing shocks me about this game.
And that Drew rim. It's still loose. Luka got it back.
Weapons with Davis out of the lineup. Oh, pretty. Doncic hangs but can't finish. Got the offensive rebound. Oh, what a fake! He totally faked on Gabriel and then just score.
Out of order.
Nice pass.
It's a screen by Green, and he's free.
What we call the trick bag.
Spencer Dinwiddie at the scorer's table as Doncic goes.
Luke on the drive to his left. Okongwu stayed down.
Goes out by Jordan. And a difficult.
And the Warriors, you're expected to be ready on that bench because Steve Kerr is
Doncic a contested 3. Oh my goodness.
seconds, game clock, shot clock. Doncic making a move, machetes his way in.
Doncic again for Porzingis.
Mike's here. Wiggins on him, 3, Doncic, got it!
Lakina. Doncic got near the logo 3.
Finding Kuminga spotted up in the corner.
Another Doncic.
His arm, he's trying to get it to look at.
Scott Foster, the crew chief, has gotten an earful.
Here is Luka once again against Zubac.
Here's Finney-Smith, shot clock at 1. Doncic on the fly.
He's been a good mid-range jump shooter.
So it's all been about mindset for Russell as
mounted a couple of big comebacks. As Doncic leaves it for Wood.
Spurs have made a lineup change. Dominic Polo is in the game.
10. Dallas, believe it or not, a chance to take the lead on this 3 from Doncic.
Golden State with a foul to give as Doncic gets into the paint, goes right at Bielitsa.
For San Antonio.
Yeah. I think it's as simple as that.
Knifing into the lane here is Luka and a blocking foul.
Get that chip a little early today.
Yeah.
Inside, and it will roll.
Made the starter here in Houston with no Christian Wood, and the expectations definitely changed as a starter.
There's another one.
Here we go. Here we go. Pieces that are out for the Mavericks. Is this sustainable? As Doncic right on cue, a little crossover and a finish. Can he keep up this pace, Jared?
Listen, the short answer to that is
Off the Rockets bench.
He's a bucket getter. And that
in the city limits of Austin in the Lee School District. And again! They had a couple of games they played before. Dinwiddie and Bertans started getting on the floor.
Games. Luka trying to get away from Christian, and he does, and knocks in a 12.
What do you think?
Right on the edge. Step back check from the floor. Going back to Monday. Doncic pulls it back and drills a three. His first. If we were at Globe Life, absolutely, my friend.
See, they're just like us.
Luka against Beal. Multiple time All-Stars.
Minutes to go in this first half. Porzingis wide open from distance.
Picked up by Booker, who takes on the challenge. Good D by Booker to get the force, but it's that.
Batum picking up Doncic, and when Norm Powell jumped out.
Empty side, two-man game, pull up, goes the screen, Luka with the step back.
Under control against the lock.
Late in the shot clock. Hello, poked away from Luka into the backcourt. He'll pick it up. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. It's going to take some Luka magic to save the possession, and that's what it is.
Get a chance to play as much.
And Luka.
One right now for the Timberwolves.
Oh my goodness.
What a find by Luka.
Through the legs of Taurean Prince. Minnesota had Luka contained.
7. Jalen Brunson leads in assist with 7. Top rebounder is Luka with 6. And now 4 on the timer. Luka goes to his left hand with 2. Doncic swishes it through. Talks trash to the crowd as he gives Dallas a 2-point. Here is Luka giving the ball up to Hardaway. Luka with the rebound. Push it. Luka on a spin and a drive, and it falls in.
On the bright side of life.
And that tee looked a lot like the.
Christian Wood. Doncic still behind the back pass and leaves Wood all alone on the wing for 3. And a timeout for Coach Pop.
4-second difference, game and shot clock. Doncic looking to shake Portis. Doncic fading and hitting.
Doncic a few rebounds shy of another triple-double. Now it's reigning MVP and perhaps future MVP.
Start this third has really been Luka who's done most of the damage.
Before that, Dort was 19 of 22 this year on that.
Stolen by Doncic, a 3!
In that situation on the block. I know they have a lot of good perimeter players.
Here's Luka inside. He got
this system here. You rim run, you protect the paint. All 4 of those guys are very similar. Beautiful move.
Trip down the floor. An offensive rebound has led to this opportunity. Luka another corner. Good! Here is Luka looking off the defense. Oh, and what a great finish. But the pass, woo!
The floor.
Doncic on the okey-doke. Kleber, down it goes. The Mavericks will have a foul to give when they're defending. And here is Luka. Rhythm dribble. Nails it! String music. Luka. Porzingis over Tice for 3. Yes, sir.
He's doing everything. He is. So fun. Step back, triple Luka.
Doncic on the drive.
And he banks it in, plus a
Luka makes behind the back.
Hip pocket. Oh, great move off the dribble. Luka Doncic 10 points on 5 of 8 shooting. 2-point Miami lead. Doncic ducks in and then puts it in.
A masterpiece by the Mavericks, but it's good enough. Pretty points don't count. Luka with the spin layup.
18. Doncic behind the back. Drops a dime and 1 inside. And what a way to register.
Over to Kyrie, gives it back to Luka, one-on-one against Davis. Good contest by AD.
His hands. He's been a one-man band here in the third quarter for the Rockets. Stop it.
Look at that.
Stop
Look
it.
at that from Luka Doncic. My goodness. He has tied a season high with four.
There are some players whose greatness supersedes the rules. And Luka Doncic is
5 to shoot. Doncic behind the back. Here's the blow by. The floater. It's gone.
Has 9 tonight.
Good pass.
Oh, through traffic. Looked like he was going to shoot, but you.
Some groans growing here at the Wells Fargo Center. Doncic floats it up and in. And this is the long.
Luka driving around a screen. And traffic, another great dime to Powell. That Luka Powell hookup is produced.
Playing toward Brown. Foul still at the ball. They score.
Oh, man. Brown, you got to pay attention there, homie.
Here for Kidd in Dallas. Doncic trying to go right at Gobert. Unbelievable.
For almost everything that defenses do.
Well, it's just their movement. They have one-on-one guys, but Luka in the post.
Comes in at only 31%.
Doncic throws it down in the second gear, and the little turnaround is good.
Championship team, a couple of good buddies.
You can see why that team was so good.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good move. Luka. Footwork. The largest lead of the series for the Mavericks.
Facundo Campazzo in the game. Doncic. Oh, bounce pass from a sitting.
Finney Smith, Bullock, he's driving it and looks for Finney Smith. It's a loose ball, and Luka picks it up. There's some Luka magic!
Sixth made three-pointer here in Game 4. Doncic steps back and back
away though. Luka comes back on defense, tipped the ball away from DeRozan, and now centers the three and puts it up on a platter for Josh Green. Got a late clock situation now, 4 seconds. Luka on the dribble away from Grimes. Oh, the scoop to the hoop.
The Jason Kidds. So you leave him because you know he can find the guy at any time. Look at it, taking his time.
Man, he just bludgeoned Bridges.
Check time for Doncic.
getting in his back.